Get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, here is Travis Swaggerty, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Travis Swaggerty.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So one down, no one aboard. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way.
Trevor Story.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The right field.
First pitch of the AB now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that now at the plate is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Ricky.
Here it comes.
Henderson.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now one down with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
The right fielder. Yeah.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hard hit to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Babe Ruth. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. So now into the box is C.J. Cron.
Leading off for the Giants.
First pitch of the AB
the
now.
First baseman, number 25.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-0 to him now. And that one yanked just foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1 to Chirinos. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Olsen is there, makes the catch in the top of the third set to get underway. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Sixto Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now back, the center fielder, Travis Swagger.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Gallo has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Correa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box, Michael Wacha. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Crone is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the next to bat will be Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. Correa, base runner at first with 1 out. Pops this one up. Crone has a play. 2 gone. Digging in next, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. Worked a walk his first time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Runners on the move for second. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. C.J. Crone comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Story brings it in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here comes the Babe. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He froze him on the fastball there. Robinson Chirinos goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one runs in on him as he... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now here's the first offering.
The second baseman.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So now Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Fouled away. Waka comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And a fastball swung on. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Santana's able to gun him at first, so the bunt attempt is foiled. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in next, Michael Waka. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now another 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Travis Swaggerty. Into right field, that's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he misses it.
Now back, the shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The right fielder, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Swaggerty, the runner at third. Hernandez over at second. Story at first with no outs. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Adios, pelota.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Next, it'll be Carlos Santana. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Alex Reyes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. Justin Turner is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Justin Turner sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Sixto Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Henderson.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he throws him for the strikeout.
Yeah.
Ricky Henderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center field, number 27. Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Swaggerty. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Travis Swaggerty.
First pitch of the AB on its way as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Popped him up. Correa shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Kike Hernandez. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And now pitch on the way.
Babe.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they wanted.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Jacob Junis takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Nico Goodrum steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Slow roller left side. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here comes the 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Matt Olson.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Garrett Crochet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now in the box, C.J. Cron. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, not too many guys in a game have the strength to take a breaking ball and drive it out the other way. I know that one sliced just a little bit foul, but he's got to feel good about where his swing is right now.
Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly, and that's the second out. Next up is Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last AB. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Griffey Jr. able to track it down for bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Alfonso Soriano. First delivery to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Santana is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now into the box, Carlos Correa. First offering. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Santana has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Gregory Polanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Santana is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Josh DeMont enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. Kyle Isbell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set and the pitch. Stamont certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of high and deep to right. Junior looks up. It's out of here. Travis Swaggerty digging in now.
The center fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul. Ready with the 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Soriano over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. Luke Jackson will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch.
77.
Kyle Isbell stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Ricky Henderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Griffey.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Yankees down to their final out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Line hard toward right center. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.